To facilitate the data collection, Manual Logger provides some predefined digital states which correspond to common conditions that the operators may encounter when entering data. Some of those common conditions may be bad input, instrument out of service, and so forth. These predefined digital states can be associated both with digital tags or some other types of data, such as regular float tags or string values. Let's see how we can configure Manual Logger to make use of these predefined digital states. I am going to edit my experiment 190 tour. I can open the tour, and below the center pane where I select the options for each one of the tags, I can see an icon for the digital states or the tour states. By clicking on this icon, I can select the digital states that will be available to every tag in the tour. There are a number of them that I can select and include in my tour. In here I'm going to select 3 of them: no alarm, high alarm, and low alarm. By right clicking on these digital states, now I can add them to my tour and click OK. I am also going to make another change to my tour. I am going to add one more tag, which is going to be a digital tag. That digital tag is going to be PyML digital state 1. Click OK, and now I have that tag. Let me go ahead and move that tag to the first one so I can quickly demonstrate. Using this window, I can reorder the tag sequence, and now DS1 is the first tag that is going to show during the data collection process. I click OK, save the changes, and exit my tour so that I can perform a tour run. I'm going to perform the 7 a.m. tour run, and now when collecting tours, I see my first tag, which is PyML digital state 1, and in the tag value field I can click on the drop down menu, and I will be able to see first the available states for my digital tag, and next the states that I selected for under tour states, which were low alarm, no alarm, and high alarm. So when we have a digital tag, we will be able to see both the normal digital states for that tag and the ones that I selected for my tour. Let's say that I select low alarm and move on to the next tag. By clicking now on the drop down menu of the next tag value, since that tag is not a digital tag but a float number, I can only see the digital states that I selected for the entire tour, and I can still select those as a valid data for that tag, even though that tag is not a digital tag. I can finish my tour by saving the data and exit.